Hello everyone, Aeshmah here. Let's get some trophies. In this video, we will be doing a full platinum trophy run of Cybarian, the time-traveling warrior, the jump-and-run game co-developed by Grab the Games and Ritual Games and published by Ratalaka Games. So as you can already imagine, you get both the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita versions of the game with one purchase of €5 or your regional equivalent. Now, do keep in mind that you are able to get a total of 6 trophy stacks for this game, which are of course the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita versions of the game in the North American, Europe and Asia regions. Now, getting the Platinum Trophy in this game takes you 1 or 2 runs of the game, though do keep in mind it's not full runs of the game, you only have to go up until the 3rd boss of the game at most. So what we will do is, we'll actually first do a hard difficulty run of the game, up until the 1st boss, because that is all you have to do on hard difficulty, and afterwards we'll be switched to easy difficulty and clean up the rest of the trophies. So in order to do that, let's first go to the setting and turn off the scan lines, because those just make me go crazy. And then we'll of course be changing the difficulty to hard, and jump right into the game here. Alright, there are already a couple trophies we can clear here on the very first screen of the game. After watching these 2 homeless persons talking about whatever. So what we have to do is actually hit them, because we are bad persons or something, which is definitely not good, exactly. And then we have to do a full combo, which you can also do at any point in the game as well. You don't have to do it here, it's just, you know, easiest probably. Now, in order to combo, you have to hit the attack button as long as your sword actually is yellow in color. After that, we'll go to the left and collect some coins here. You know, get a little bit of money. Not that we wouldn't get any money anywhere else in the game, but, you know, it's a bit of a secret room, gives us a head start, so let's do that. Now, most of the trophies of the game are actually more or less story related, because they focus on you killing various enemy types. And you do have to kill all enemies on screen anyway before you can progress. So those will actually come naturally. So as you can see, there are already all kinds of trophies popping here. Oh, that was dumb. Which are for killing enemies, you know, collecting coins, all that stuff. Now, if you're wondering, the only difference basically between the difficulties is that on hard difficulty, you only have 5 hearts, which represent your life. And it actually costs you 40 coins in order to replenish these at a vending machine. As right here. Yeah, 40 coins equals 1 heart you can get back. On easy difficulties, it's only 20 coins, and you start with 7 hearts. However, to make up for that, you actually start with all of your skills unlocked on hard difficulty, which are the ability to actually roll and dodge attacks, and to throw your sword by pressing triangle, which can actually come quite in handy. So yeah, if you want to, you know, get all the trophies on hard, you can of course do that. Just keep in mind that it will be a bit harder, as the later stages of the game are, of course, well, harder to get through. This is somewhat of a missable trophy, because you actually normally do not have to kill any of these laser eyes, but you have to have destroyed at least 1 for a trophy, so let's try and do that here. Perfect. So we should actually be pretty good to go, trophy-wise. But yeah, just keep smashing enemies, collecting coins. As you can see, the game is actually quite enjoyable to play. I mean, there's definitely nothing wrong with it mechanically or otherwise. And there's definitely a game flow here. Ouch. Missed my attack. The best advice is probably that you should take a moment at the start of each screen take a look at the situation and see what's in store for you there. And not make any rash decisions like I did just here. Because I quickly wanted to get through that screen there. Alright, can afford one heart. And we are already at the first boss. So yeah, with all my skills is the trophy that we want to get for reaching this one on hard difficulty. So that means we do not actually have to kill him, we can just quit out and start the game on easy again. And this time we will have to progress up until the third boss of the game in order to get the platinum trophy. Or rather, to, you know, finish the rest of the trophies and then get the platinum. Now do keep in mind that on the easier difficulties you do not have access to the roll and sword throw from the beginning. You actually have to earn these. So we are basically limited to attacking and jumping. Which might make this level a little bit harder, but not by much. Because, you know, we have more health and we have to spend less coins in order to regain our health at the vending machines. So let's make a quick run of first level here. Also keep in mind that you cannot actually go back a screen once you have progressed. So be absolutely sure that you've gotten everything on one screen before, you know, progressing. Right, can definitely use a heart here. Yeah, the key to combat of this game is definitely to work with the combo attack. Because as you can see, if you miss that, you are actually really open to attacks from your enemies. So you definitely don't want to do that too often. Just gotta get the rhythm down. Now do keep in mind that, of course, just mashing the button doesn't work. You have to rhythmically press it whenever your sword is still in the yellow. Well, it should only take a little while to get that rhythm down, so it's not too bad. Right, grab another heart. And now since we have bought 5 hearts, you get another trophy. As you can imagine, you do not have to buy 5 hearts during a single run of the game. You can just, you know, do this over multiple runs. Same with the get 40 coins trophy. You do not have to get 40 coins during one run of the game. This can be achieved over multiple runs. So should you die before you actually got 40 coins, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, and there we are at the first boss again with full health, so let's do him in. Alright, so the first phase, just gotta evade him, because you cannot actually damage him, which will be a repeating process with all the bosses of the game. Actually, you have to wait until they enter their vulnerable phase, so to speak, like so. Okay, did some damage there. Just dodge his lasers. Avoid him when he falls and hit him. And that's it. And now we can roll, just like the trophy says. Alright, got the combat roll. Off to stage 2 then. Let's try and get this. One hard. Ooh, actually got 3. Do keep in mind, you do not have to win this for any of the trophies. This is, you know, purely to make your life just that little bit more easy. And these are the fat boys. You actually have to get 5 hits in against them, so it's best to attack with your full combo and then combo roll out of the way in order to not get hit by their retaliatory strike. Which makes dealing with them quite easy, actually. Good thing we got that combo roll in the last stage. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake. Now remember, we have to kill all the enemies on screen in order to be able to progress. That was a bit dumb. But we can just regain our health here. At least part of it. Just gotta be a little bit careful with the enemy's attacks. And take these, well, puzzle sections, if you want to call them that, a little bit slow. As to not get damaged too much in the process. I mean, there's no time limit or anything on that, so yeah. Just observe the screen, see what's happening, make a plan of action, and then act on it. And maybe enjoy the music in the long run, because it is actually quite good, I have to admit. Oh, goddammit. Well, I think we should still be able to progress like this, even though we are losing a shit ton of health here. Alright, made it. Sadly, we didn't have enough coins to regain our health. But we can still make it through here, alright. Alright, got at least one heart back here. And we are off to the second boss of the game already. The Almighty Compactor. Now, you actually do need to roll through these attacks, because otherwise they will hit you. Same when he charges at you like this, just roll through him. Gonna do this 3 times, and then the 4th time he will stumble, allowing you to hit him. Careful of the spikes. that will now start to pop up from time to time. So don't worry, should you die, you can just restart immediately at the boss. You don't have to play the stage again. And there we go. He's already down. And we get the sword throw, which is a pretty useful addition to our arsenal here. Alright, let's try and get this again. Ah, such a shame. But again, this isn't tied to any trophy, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, this is actually the last stage that we have to play. And we do not actually have to make it to... Well, we do have to make it to the end of the stage, but we don't have to finish the stage. As we only have to make our way, or face the boss, we don't have to beat him. So, yeah. This is the last leg on our Platinum Trophy journey. Let's see about it. And as you can see, this sword throw ability is really quite useful. But yeah, just take your time on these screens. To really get a good grasp of what's actually happening. And then just proceed through. Was a little bit unfair. Ooh. Nearly fell into the spikes again. Also keep in mind that you can recall your sword anytime you press triangle. You do not have to wait for the sword to go the whole distance if you don't want it to. Oh, it should be getting close to the end here. Ah. This time that just a little bit. And there we go. This is the third boss. And with that, we have our Platinum Trophy. Now guys, if you want to check me out playing some different games than all these little trophy games, I am streaming on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so yeah. When I come around, check that out. I would like to see you there. And other than that, we are done with this game. We got another Platinum trophy. So thank you everybody for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye!